Hi guys, and welcome to today's video. Today is just a regular vlog. It's a day in the life. No rhyme or reason, nothing going on in particular. I just got in from work. I showed you a quick clip of me passing out my daily chronicles this morning, and I didn't pick that camera back up all day. I was gonna let you guys see some other um, capacities of the job that I do, but I was really busy, and you guys know I'm still limping because of my legs, so I figured I would just pick up the camera once I got home. So, my sitter just left. It's just me and the boys. They are downstairs. I'm about to call them back upstairs because they need to pick up a few of their toys that they have around out here and plushies and stuff. And I just want to get my house in order. So, I do know that I'm planning on putting out some fall decor today. Um, I'm going to show you guys a few things I picked up. I stopped over at the Dollar Tree on my way home. I grabbed a pizza for the boys for dinner. We have one in the freezer. It's a, what is it, bacon, uh, chicken, and ranch. It's a great value pizza. I picked that up last time for the sake of trying something different. So I also got a cheese pizza because I know I have Ty, who's a very picky eater. He's not going to want that other pizza. So gonna make the two pizzas. That's gonna be dinner. I think I have some hot wings in there, so hot wings and pizza. Like I said, I picked up a few things from the Dollar Tree. I haven't had coffee all day, guys. I had an energy drink this morning, but it wasn't a Monster drink or a Starbucks, so it wasn't a coffee drink. So I definitely need some coffee. I need to drink some more water. I got in about four cups today, so I need at least two more, at least. And I'm just gonna go ahead and get that pizza going, get my coffee made, get me some water, and I'm gonna show you that home. I'm just gonna go ahead and move on with the day. Um, if you are new on the channel, thank you so much for stopping past. I appreciate having you. Please hit the like, give me a thumbs up, and subscribe and press that bell so you'll be notified whenever I upload. Share me with some of your family, some of your friends on your other social media platform. It'll be greatly appreciated. And for anybody that's returning, thank you so much for coming back. I love you, but you already know this. Let's go ahead and get into today's upload, guys. This planter here, it's a very pretty one. See it there? Let's see if you can see it there. Let me put it here at the window for a second. Let you guys see that. Look how pretty that is, guys. Nice and full. I'm going to take that and put that up on my curio. Let's see. Put it up here at the top. I think it'll look nice up there. I'm so short, guys. Short people problem. Okay, let's see. You guys like that up there? I think that looks pretty. I think it looks pretty. Let me, this is the package where I keep my, extra bulbs for this curio. I don't want to move them. But here it is. It looks so cute. I like it. I like it. I like it a lot. Okay, there it is. So I'm going to play around with the leaves there, but I'm going to leave that there. This is what my kitchen's looking like. The boys finished the cereal out of this container, so I can refill this with something so I can get this put away. Got a few dishes going on there. This is some chicken soup, homemade, that I took out of the freezer. We had it, so I gotta warm that up. That's for me to take to work. I love that. I love that chicken soup. I actually had to put my air fryer here. Oh, these are also some bagels I took out of the freezer this morning, so gotta put those things away. This is the air fryer. I had to put it next to the microwave because whatever reason, it stopped working on the other wall yesterday. Counter's all clean. But gotta take care of those couple of dishes. And this is bacon, obviously, that the boys had this morning with their breakfast. I got these beets out because I'm gonna make myself a nice salad with my uh, pizza wings. We were gonna have this for dinner. I showed it to you, but I'm gonna put this away. So this will be a meal for another day. This ketchup was put there because it's the reminder that we were low, but I just got some and I'm gonna show you it in this little hole that I picked up from Dollar Tree. But everything else is where it belongs. So if I gotta get that tea from back there, that tea mix. See, the boys be making that type of tea. Yesterday's meal. So I gotta update the board here. So I had to move these things, guys. I put the air fryer over where this was, and I just moved this over here. This is a vase that I picked up. I love that. Love, love, love. I had the larger one, but the kids busted, so now I have another smaller one. The other one that matches it is already packed away from when I packed up my living room and dining room area. I'm going to be making the boys some sandwiches for their lunch tomorrow. Just going to give you guys a realistic view of what my house is looking like. I still have this sitting here from yesterday with my blender. Got to get rid of that box. So I still got the napkins and that blender there. So let's go ahead and get this box out of the way. Get the boys to take that out. And then at the Dollar Tree, well, Five Below, I ran there on my break, my 15-minute break, because it's directly across the street from my job. So I had to get Tyjon a new charging cord. I know you guys are like, oh my God, you go through some chargers. While I was there, I found this limited edition. It's draft latte pumpkin spice is a cold brew, so I grabbed that. At the Five Below, I also grabbed this cute little cup. How cute is that? It's like skeleton hands wrapped around the cup, so I think that's cute. From the Dollar Tree, I got my Starbucks double shot energy. This is vanilla. And I also grabbed a salted caramel monster drink. Oh, I got this one at Five Below. That's right. This one was purchased at Five Below. So at the Dollar Tree, I got 2 packs of the paper plates. You guys know I use these on my chargers. I grabbed myself 2 bags of jalapeno chips to go in my lunch bags. I always grab those. I really ran in for ketchup, so I grabbed 2 things of Hunt's. And then I picked up this Tony's pizza because, like I said, I already have a chicken bacon ranch pizza. So we're going to have the 2 pizzas tonight for dinner along with the hot wings. And then I'm going to make a salad. So let me get some things set up, guys, and I'll pick the camera right back up. Okay, guys, kitchen all clean. And put my coasters here. Dishes are drying, don't worry about them. Put my coasters here. And look at Tajan's skeleton. He decorated his skeleton here, guys. The skeleton is with the ladybug. Go figure. Oh my gosh, check that out.
That must be his pet.
I'm sure this guy is gonna move around just like, what's the one at Christmas time? Elf on the Shelf. Yeah. This guy's gonna show up somewhere different all the time, but I just wanted to show y'all this. Ooh, sorry, skeleton. For anybody who may be, sorry. I'll try to do it with one hand. I apologize, Sagan. I don't mean to throw your man around like that. But if you guys are looking for it or interested, he got it from
Five Below.
Five Below. I don't think it's too cute. Okay, turn the light off. Okay. Just showing you that his little skeleton friend is chilling right here by our ladybug. And that's where he's going to be at every night. He's going to play with him for a while, but
we really like him so much.
Yeah, we really like him so much. But I can't wait for this guy right here to dry because I'm planning on putting a little wine in there, guys. Got to pull this off. Little wine in there. Okay? Am I the only parent that come home and find stuffed animals and stuff like all over the place? Here's what my table's looking like, guys. I'm gonna go ahead and get this together. That's my wallet. I brought that in with a package that was at the door. Can't remember what I ordered, but we're gonna look into that. Oh, guys, I went to Goodwill on my lunch break. So on my 15-minute break, I went to Five Below, but on my lunch break, I went to Goodwill just to thrift a little bit. Because we had a fire drill and then it ran into my lunch break, so I had time. So I'll show you what I got in that bag right there in a moment. Okay, guys, I already started to open this package. I got to get the last side open. I thought you guys were recording, but obviously I forgot to press it, so I apologize for that. But I'm still opening it, so we didn't miss anything. This is the package that I brought in today. I order so much, guys, I forget what I placed orders for. Oh, okay. I know what this is. This is a separate, like the grate for the air fryer. That goes inside your air fryer for you to sit your basket and stuff in. I ordered an extra one because I get to scrub in mine. And I normally scrub it with a soft scrubber, but you know, someone was here with the kids and they were helping me out and they scrubbed it and it got like scraped the paint and stuff, and that's an eyesore. I don't want a guest to come here and see that and think, you know, something is wrong, and then I don't like the way it looks. So I just ordered another one. I went in from when I ordered my original air fryer and I found which one of these grill grates fits it, and then I placed the order for this part. Forgot about that too. Then that's just the padding. All right, these are some placemats that I ordered. These are round placemats. It's a set of 6. As I told you guys, my table is 6. So I'm gonna open it up. Let you guys see this. You probably can hear my fan in the background. It's just this hot. I turned the air off. It's the weather is nice enough where I don't have to have the air on, but I'll be having my private summers, and so here we are. But this is the placemat. I don't know if you guys can see that nice golden and ivory detail, but it is so pretty. So pretty. And like I said, it's a set of 6. Let me see if I hold it up more. Yeah, again. Or back here. I don't know if you can see the detail, but it's very pretty. Okay, there it is. You can see where it's like gold and ivory. It is so pretty. Oh my God, I can't wait to use these. I'm not going to roll them back because I want them to flatten. And then what I should do is roll them in the opposite way. Yeah. For a couple hours. Put the band back, the one that came on them. I roll them in the opposite direction for like a couple hours, and then I'll take them out, and they should be flat. Yeah. Okay. And then lastly, another box. Don't need that. Oh, artificial flowers I ordered. They take these things good. So let's see. Ooh. Try to open the opposite end and kind of push it up because they seem to be jam-packed in here. You guys notice I use the kids' scissors, and I'll tell you why. My wrist, like, feel like I have like tendonitis, maybe somewhat arthritis. And so they're a little lighter and easier for me to handle. Of course, I have the larger scissors, but for the most part, when I'm doing anything around the house, I grab the smaller scissors. And these are some stems that I ordered, some flower stems. I forgot about these. Oh my God. I don't even remember when I placed this order. But whenever I order stuff, I tell them no rush. And they just package things together all the time because I always put that selection on Amazon. I order these things from Amazon. So I'm sorry you guys can hear my kiddos in the background, but those were kids. If you know, you know. So I'm going to shape these out, guys, and get them. Look how pretty they are. Oh my gosh. Can you just look how stinking cute these things are? Oh my gosh. I order stems from Amazon quite often, especially when I change the decor in my bedroom. But I actually get them wherever I can. Like if I'm in Ross, if I'm in Home Goods, if I'm in Michael's, anywhere that I am, I order stems. Trying to find where I can put this one real quick. Looking for one of the thinner ones. I'll figure it out, but how stinking cute are these things, guys? How stinking cute are these? So, of course, you know, to be on the lookout for a new floor arrangement, right? I'm going to separate them now. But just wanted to show you guys these things. All right, so now that we got that out of the way, I'm going to go and get my pizzas out the oven, and then I'll be right back. Hey guys, I'm back and I'm showing you what I picked up at the Goodwill. This is, I believe, my favorite find of the day. My favorite find. This is, will you look at this wall art, guys? I'm trying to make sure you see it. Look at that with all the pretty flower petals on there. Oh my God. Oh my goodness. You see how pretty that is? You can hang it like this. Yeah. It'll be from side to side like that. I'm trying to get out of there and let you see how pretty that is. Oh my God. Guys, this was $9. $9. This is wrought iron. I told you guys I like anything that's different. I like, you know, I have a different style from many. And I just like to try different things. And I think it goes with all of the fall decor. But overall, you know, I have the gray leather furniture and I have the like teal color accents throughout my home. So look at that flower guy there. Look at the different blues, the different teals and turquoise. See that? And then the green. And then there's like another one on the end. But all of these are natural colors, so they can fit my home year round. And I can move it from room to room. You guys know I like to redecorate my bedroom for the season. So I can use it in the bedroom. I can use it in the stairwell. I can use it like living room, dining room, even in the kitchen. I wouldn't use it while my kitchen is red, but if I change the color of the kitchen, then of course I can use that. Guest room, bathroom, wherever. I really, really love this piece. And for $9, you can't beat that. So that was my first find and my favorite find. I promise you that was the first thing I picked up. Secondly, I found this bowl, and this is actually what I went in there for. I went in there for a bowl that looks similar to that of a fish bowl almost, because the boys and I are going to do a DIY out of this today. So you'll be seeing that. But this cost $3.99. But it was today's color, and so I got it for half price. So $2. The next thing I got was another bag of florals. I got this full bag of fall colored florals, and $3.99, again half price, so $2. I scored that. I don't know if your Goodwill do what mine do, but if you ever come across an item and there's no price on it, it's free. So I always go in there looking for freebies. This was my freebie find of the day. I'm sure I would have found way much more, but it was so many people in there. You got to remember, it's still summer here and no school started back yet. Our schools are not back in session until the second week in September. And therefore, a lot of people were out at the Goodwill. I found out today is the day that the trucks come in. So I found out the hard way. But because I was in a rush, because I was on my lunch break and I still wanted to get me something to eat and drink while I was out, I was in a rush. So, but this was my free find, and I'm happy with that. I'm definitely gonna decorate with that because it's free, right? I also went in there looking for like I was looking for either orange or like a hunter green colored plate so that I can decorate my tablescape. I'm just not happy because this was a set of 4 and I normally get 6 because I have a 6-seater. So I'm going to have to get creative with my, I guess my seats on the end. The lady said she believes she saw another set, and she think that her coworker put it on the side for her. And if I come back there later on this evening, and I am, she'll see if she can give me the other set of 4. She gave me her number, so I will be calling her to see if her coworker was in fact nice enough to let them go. She said she just took them because she was going to go and resell them for like a yard sale. So I was like, okay, well then tell her I'll be her customer. She don't even have to take them back home and do the yard sale. I'll buy them for her. So hopefully we can get that. And guys, this is the second color of the day. It's red. And these were $5.99, so I got them for $3. I got 4 plates for $3, and hopefully I can get another 4 for another $3, and I'll be happy with that because I want 6 for my tablescape. And they're nice and heavy. I also found my gnome. Check him out, guys. Oh, will you check him out? It's so stinking cute. I got this gnome, and if you look at that color, it's purple, half price. So he was $4.99, so I got him for $2.50, guys. $2.50. My Tizier is not fond of gnomes. I have to put that out there. So he's definitely not interested in that. And lastly, my second gnome. I found another gnome, guys. Check this out. How cute is he? How cute is this guy? And again, look at that tag. $5.99, so I scored it for $3. And that's the end of my Goodwill haul. That's it for my Goodwill haul, guys. I think I did good. I spent less than $30 over there. I think even if I go back I'll just be hitting like the $30 mark if I go back and get the other plates that the young lady's gonna sell me. And I don't know how much she's gonna let them go for, but we'll see. And I'll let you guys know if I got those plates. But we're gonna decorate with these guys. So the pizza's out of the oven. It's cooling off. Um, hot wings in the air fryer, salads all put together. So I'm gonna go ahead and feed my young and eat my dinner, and then I'll come back and we'll decorate. Okay, guys? See you in a few. lights.